my little tattletales. How y'all doing today? I'm back. Did y'all miss me? Y'all, let's get into this. Kourtney Kardashian is letting that chopper sing. What am I talking about, you guys? We have been following this story for quite a few months. There's a whole Kourtney Kardashian playlist. Go look at it if you don't know. But let me bring you up to speed. Kourtney is sick of Kim and Kris and Khloe. However, Kris's worst nightmare is happening, and all the things she did to stop this from happening is accelerating it. What am I talking about? Kourtney is saying she's done. She doesn't need her sister to make money. She can do her own things. She like her own reality show. She's learned as much as she can from her mother, and she's ready to move on. Why is that Kris's nightmare? Because as much as people say that Kris Jenner is the MVP, and she is a brilliant marketer, a brilliant mind, she is the reason for the Kardashian season, good and bad. However, you guys have to remember, right? Kris knows one thing that all good managers know. It's a mixture of a manager can spot talent, knowing what to do with that talent, but also doing enough that the talent stays loyal. When Kim and Kris, people are saying, took the Dolce & Gabbana deal that Kourtney spent so much time and effort doing, Kourtney had an epiphany that Khloe has yet to have. She realized the game that was at foot. What is that game? No matter what happens, there is a hierarchy. Kim is obsessed with looking perfect. Kim and Kris especially, thinks Kim is the prize pony. She will do anything she can to protect Kim's image. For instance, Kim's always on Keeping Up the Kardashians talking about everybody's like calling Khloe stupid for letting Tristan dog her. Baby, as if Kanye didn't diggity dog you out. That's why you wanted to divorce him. Don't believe any other cap. You got you got fed up with all his usual behavior. However, now Khloe is lining up to be your little minion and be like, you know what? I'll offer up my humiliations for content, right? Kourtney, you offer your humiliations for content. But when it comes to Kim, by way of Kris, it's like, wait, so Kim is also using my humiliations for content? Remember in the first season when Kourtney was saying, it seems so disrespectful. If this was anybody else, y'all wouldn't mess with their relationship. Kourtney caught wind of the game, the way things are going to go. She realizes with Travis and his money and connections behind her, he would be stronger. And Kris and Kim, too many K names, right? Are livid about this, right? Now, what's the first shot she fired? Let's not forget that after Kim went through this whole big ordeal of taking a whole glam squad to the driver's license place just to look degular, right? Kourtney went there, fresh face, glowing with pregnancy, having a little smirk on her face, showing Kim, baby, you can bring all the glam you want. You are still never going to trump what comes so easily to me, right? But more importantly, Kourtney is saying, and let's get into this, that she doesn't need her sisters for money. She'd rather focus on her brand than the show. Now, this is also really alarming because as much as Kim tries to act like it, Kim can't carry the Kardashians by herself. Kim's boring. She's having money look boring. Listen, if that's your dream life, fine. But as for me, if I had those millions, I'd be fitting to turn up, right? The way Kourtney does, literally lavishing and just giving herself and the people she loved the most amazing experiences, but also being in a headspace where you can genuinely enjoy it. Again, this circles back into why Kris and Kim are so mad. Kim is tied to the Kardashians for her money. You can believe that Skims mess if you want. Kim doesn't just want money, she wants fame. Khloe can actually step away, but without Good American, Khloe is the face of Good American. She enjoys that. If Khloe wasn't on TV every week, would Good American have her as the cover model? She's moving into the realms of Kendall, 818, her modeling. They never appear on the Kardashians. And if Kendall never appeared on the Kardashians again, it wouldn't make a difference. You look at Kylie. Kylie has the magic mystery. She's always posting on Instagram. We think we know so much of her life, but Kylie's actually intensely private. She does not need to appear on that show to sell one lip kit. Kourtney and her Lemmy and her brand. That it doesn't matter whether she appears on the show or not, people are going to show up and support her. The only people that really need that show is Kimberly and Khloe. Again, they excuse the Jenner sisters, I guess because they were so young, they don't really look at pull your weight, but they're mad that at the end of the day, Kourtney's like, that show is not really paying me money. Whatever it's paying me, my man can give me, or I can make myself. I am very happy with the money in my bank account. I'm very happy at what my other ventures pay. I don't need this show. And because I don't need this show, I want to have a happy, drama-free pregnancy. I want to have a life where there's not things released about my sister hooking up with my husband. I know it's weird, but all these things, I don't need to offer up my personal life anymore and be humiliated for the good of the family, but the good of the family is only the good of Kim. Again, I think that Dolce & Gabbana thing really hurt Kourtney to her core. I think Kris and Kim overstepped bounds and it made Kourtney wake up. And people can blame this on Travis all they want, but honestly, isn't that what a good mate does? Kourtney's been talking about this way before Travis, the way she thinks they mistreat her, the way she thinks this and that. Now with Travis's funding, connections, love, support, they're having a new baby. She's like, baby, I'm out. This was the missing piece. Y'all, there's more, right? Kourtney and Kim are said to be telling her, baby, don't use our name because we built that brand. Kourtney is looking at them and being like, are you out of your mind? Who built this brand? I built this brand. Before Khloe even had a man that would claim her, me, Scott, and my tears, right? We're building this brand up. Kim was obsessed with looking perfect, obsessed with looking for, even when she did that dumb Kris Humphrey things, they tried to spin it so that she was just, and Kourtney and Scott's dysfunctional relationship sent her whole. Kourtney, and I think she has a point, is saying, baby, you must be out of your mind. I built this brand, I built the name, and I will take what's mine. But what's more, I've officially legally changed my name to Kourtney Kardashian Barker. I am a Kardashian as much as Kim. I'll use my name as I want, but I also have the Kardashian Barker name, and you will have no money from this. Kris, they're saying, again, do we know what's actually going on behind the scenes? No, this is all the streets. The streets are saying that, if this can be believed, Kris is looking and being like, we need to actually nip this in the bud, because what if Kendall and Kylie actually dump me as management? Because again, Kim's tape might have launched everyone, but now Kim is eating off of everybody's misery. You guys, let's get into this a little bit more. Listen. It makes you think though, and this is something that we want to explore in a different video, but for her saying that she does not need her sisters for making money and wants to focus on the important things, she doesn't want to engage in any family drama, she has much more important focus, she loves her business and her brand, she feels very proud of Poosh, she doesn't need her family or her sisters to make money, she's enjoying doing her own thing. Again, Kim and Kris thought they'd give that Dolce & Gabbana deal. And if you guys don't know about why Kourtney, basically Dolce & Gabbana screwed Kourtney over and Kim helped them. And that's why she's like, you literally put business in front of whatever money they were offering you, you didn't need it. And the fact that this centered around my wedding, you came to my wedding, you never said you thought it was nice. You looked like you were hating from the sidelines for the thing. You never thought it was nice. And now you literally come out, right? Now you literally come out and you took all my hard work, those 90 pieces, the 90 looks, and looks take a long time to do, the Dolce & Gabbana curated, right? That Dolce & Gabbana curated, that they wanted Kim to whittle down to 35, and Kim was struggling to even say whether she liked this shoes with this purse and was trying to look like a creative director. That was all a year of Kourtney's look. Being creative director for a fashion show is something real, and she could have sued Dolce & Gabbana, except for the fact that her manager actually, Dolce & Gabbana decided to be shady, go to Kim. They thought she was a bigger deal. Kris is like, it's all in the family, who cares? And Kourtney was like, baby, can I have anything that's mine? Again, it woke Kourtney up. She realized the hustle. She realized, I don't need y'all. I don't want y'all. And by y'all, I mean Kim and Kris and Khloe. And since y'all think I'm the least interesting, since y'all think I don't have anything to bring to the table, baby, you can have this show all to yourselves. I'm out. Y'all, listen, let's keep an eye on this because we all know the Kardashians. Remember the way Kim and Kris were like, nobody goes against the family. And Khloe was like, nobody goes against the family. They have been accused of running like, like La Familia, right? And we all know what happens in The Godfather. They will destroy you before they let you either leave the family or do anything that can damage the family. Let's look in the coming months, even though Kourtney is pregnant and she wants calm, how many pieces come out making Kourtney look bad, attacking Kourtney, doing this, and how many come out of Kardashian friendly camps, okay? Again, they're trying to prove a point. Leaving is not going to be easy as you think, and they need Kourtney to fail and to come back so nobody else gets any ideas of actually replacing Kim and Kris as like the leaders of the family. Y'all, listen, let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that there is credence to this? Let me know what you think in the comments respectfully. This is going to be a heavy upload day, y'all, and don't forget my Keeping Up with the Kardashians recap for season 3, episode 6 is up now. Go ahead and check it out. Talk to y'all later. Bye.